Hello everyone and welcome to Right Click to Necromance. This is a fantastic simple little game that is free to play, so down in the description box there will be a link if you're interested in playing this. It says on their website you take on the role of a necromancer general who can resurrect fallen enemies to control them in its forever growing army. Defeat an opposing army and right click to necromance their dead bodies. So left click and hold to move your army, right click to necromance. This game was actually made in 48 hours as well, which is pretty cool. It was made by Juicy Beast. And let's jump into this and play it. I've had a lot of fun playing this so far, and I think I've developed a good strategy. How much of a good strategy there is, I'm not sure for this game, but in general, don't take risks and fight armies that are smaller than you. Sounds pretty logical, right? And this is basically the gameplay. Now, I'm holding left click to move, so when we're standing still, I'm not, and then left click we move. So that's kind of how the controls work. Extremely simple stuff, and this game is immensely enjoyable. Now, we're getting a little bit surrounded, but we can resurrect some as they come past us. So these aren't the only units in the game. As we progress, we're going to see more and more. Let's take on that army as well. We can get a little bit more confident here, and we can resurrect as we go along. One of the things I've been trying to learn is when our little units here get destroyed, if they get resurrected as well, and it's kind of hard to tell because you've got to keep track of all these little figures, but it certainly seems to pay off well to get stuck in there when the odds or the numbers are in your favour and resurrect some baddies. So now you'll notice that there are some bigger groups around us, and at the moment we're still taking on smaller ones, so let's go. Oh, this might be risky, as we've encountered quite a few groups at once, but there we go. We've resurrected them successfully, and now we have a massive army. So let's take on this little group over here. By the way, I also want to mention that this game plays in full screen, so the top and bottoms of my screen are actually cut off on the video, but like up here, my mouse is now up in the top region. You know, there's nothing else to see up there. There's no GUI or anything like that. Right, so we got, oh, there we go, we've seen our first new mob. We're not going to take that on yet. We need to find an adequately sized army to encounter. And doing what I'm doing right now and avoiding confrontation is a very good strategy. You know, never take risks. All the times I've taken big gambles, they have never really paid off. So that's a little bit of advice, I guess. Right, those 5 there are going to be a real pain, and there's more of them now. I'm not sure when's the best time to take them on, but I'm hoping we can find a decent sized army somewhere. Let's go for this little one. Let's recruit a few more by necromancing them. There we go, they're now part of our army. And that size there looks like we could almost take them on. But let's check out what's in the bottom. You see, when these armies come into the arena, they tend to just walk back and forth through like a designated path. So there is a reason to explore. I don't want to take on those 5 yet. A smaller group I'd be more confident with. Right, this lot right here, quick. Let's engage them. Let's try and surround them as well. That's a difficult thing to do, I've noticed. Right click to necromance. Let's go for it. Let's take these on now. And let's hope that there's no other groups coming this way. And it looks like there is. This could be bad. This could be bad. We're retreating. That may seem like a bad thing, but believe me, patience is a good thing in this game. Right, and now we're gonna... Oh, no. That's not gonna work. Let's get away. This is a tough one. Right, and now we'll go for it again. This could be the end of us if we don't get it right, you see. There we go. Excellent. Okay, so now we've got some of the big guys and a decent-sized army. I was about to take on that one because we've got the big guys there. I think we would have had the numbers in our favour. But we need to take on a weaker army, something that's a sure thing, like these guys down here. Just 3 of them. There we go. Get our numbers up again. Okay, so let's look for that army we thought about taking on. What did they just fight over there? Oh, I know. That was a group where we killed one of them ages ago, and it resurrected one of them over on the other side of the map. Yeah, that happens from time to time. Alright, let's move around and look for a small weak group. I think we've got 2 weak groups here. Let's take them on at the same time. There we go. That's a nice move because we can... Oh, wait. There is too much action going on. There is too much action right there. And I'm not sure what we're going to take on at this point. Yikes. That big thing in the bottom left, by the way, I have not... Oh, look, a new mob over there. Oh, my God. Okay, a lot going on at once. We need to be cautious. So, bottom left, I believe, is what the boss is. I mean, I've never been able to destroy it, and I've gotten a fair few of the unit that we saw a moment ago and tried to kill it. So, I've got a feeling it's like one of the endgame ones. I don't want to take on them. Oh, I don't want to take on them either. I think we might be forced. No, we can stay relatively close to some of these other units. Okay. I wish we had just a few more of these next level up ones. I'm really not liking this. Let's go for this. Let's give it a try. We've got to try something, right? Let's make sure we can get them surrounded so they do lots of damage. And it's just the one guy now. So once we get him on our side, we're going to be a lot stronger. And there we go. We did it. Nice. Let's maybe take on that group. I don't know. I don't know what's the best move to do. I don't like the look of those chaps up the top, though. We're going to move away from them. Those ones we don't fancy. I think we're going to... Oh, my God. We're getting pinned in. We are getting... Oh, damn it. This is going to be the end of us. We'll try, but there's too many other groups around here. Oh, this doesn't look good. That's it. There we go. 5 minutes and we're out. We're going to have to give this another try. Yeah, definitely got pinned in there. Could have possibly tried to have held my ground, but that was really unfortunate. Okay, let's do this again. Let's try and be a little quicker and a little more aggressive with taking on other units in the beginning, because as the next groups came in, we weren't quite strong enough to get in front of them. So if you're out there taking on all these little groups while your group gets big enough, you know, because it's going to spawn bigger groups. Oh, this might not work out. There we go. We've got a few more. I think we just about edged that one. Yeah, so speed in the beginning should aid us. So we'll take on that little group. We've got a group of 2 going up the map. We'll follow them probably. Nicely done. By the way, the music in this game is absolutely fantastic. I've been looking for a soundtrack like this for a long time. It reminds me of Warcraft 2 and Warcraft Tides of Darkness, which was made by Glenn Stafford. If any of you have listened to those soundtracks before, they are absolutely fantastic, and it's really nice to hear something similar. We have to back out of that one. I wasn't sure what we were up against. For this group of 4 and 2, we'll take on both of these. There we go. Our numbers go up as we engage another fight. Awesome. And then this little group of 2, come on, come over here. Bam, you're on our side now. And we just want to continue taking out these groups. We should see some big groups start to come through now. And let's get on top of this one as well. And right as this fight ends, we'll go into another one there. This is the way. This is the way to do it. This is very aggressive behaviour, and it's working in our favour. There goes a big group. I don't think we're ready to take on one of that size, so we need to find a few smaller ones still. 2's kind of pathetic at this point, but we'll take it. And we'll go for this group of 6 as well, and then another 2 on our left. And what we need to find now is like some of the next level up, but just like 1 or 2 of them on their own. And that. Oh look, there we go. We've got a 1 there. Let's engage them. Nice. And we'll necromance. Oh god, that's a big army. We could possibly take that on, but be very risky. Okay, and now there's just big groups everywhere by the looks of it, so we're sort of waiting for the next level at this point. And it'd be cool if they had names. I don't know if they have names. Maybe on their website it's got a listing of what each of them are. Right, I don't want to take on the one there with the hooded guy, the hooded skull guy. The mage, you'd probably call him a mage. Aha, this looks... Oh, there's a big group behind it as well. Yikes, that's an enormous group. There we go. Oh no, some of them forked off again. I'm not sure what's going to happen here, but we'll pray for the best. We'll try and surround a little bit as well. Oh, we need to necromance like real soon, and we've engaged the second group, so we need to... There we go, like that. Kill the ones off from the first group, and this is not going well because there's 4 groups nearby. It's like they're getting reinforcements, but as we kill them all, we do necromance like that, and now we're going to go for this group down here, which may or may not be a good move. Just don't know. Nice, that worked out pretty well actually. We managed to salvage that situation. Let's go for this group right here. Let's try and surround them with a few people as well. We want the fight to be as quick as possible. What we'd really like to do is get our 3 bigger guys engaged in this action. We're going to let those ones to the side come in because we're necromancing. And let's try and get that surround action. Let's get one of our big guys involved. Oh, that doesn't look good. Back away, don't let those ones get involved. Right, and now they're ours. Let's go for it. Let's get stuck in here. Come on, let's get some of these around. There we go, that's the way. See, this reminds me of Command and Conquer strategy, which is when you're fighting an opponent, if you can target... Oh, we're backing out of that. We are backing out of that. Okay, and now we're going back in. When you target an opponent, if you've got a one-on-one fight, you're going to take more damage before you kill them. If you surround them and let's say have 4 on 1, you know, you're doing 4 times the amount of damage, so that's an effective strategy of killing them quickly and your units taking less damage. So in Command and Conquer, when you attacked like an enemy base, you would always target 1 unit at a time because you would take out their firepower and take less damage overall. Hopefully that explanation made sense. Here we go, let's get stuck in there, and although it's a small group, it's good to increase our numbers. Right, we are ready right now for this group, and then the one to the right as well. Oh, but we are not ready for that. Oh no, we are surrounded all of a sudden. Can we resurrect that guy in the middle? We're in immense amounts of trouble here. We've got to take out this guy. Oh, that, again, just got surrounded. It's getting too risky there. Let's try and retreat and save some of our good troops. There we go, and I think we're going to have to take on these ones here if we're to do anything of worth. We might be able to turn this situation around. Yeah, it looks alright, doesn't it? Because we can get a 3rd hooded mage guy. Come on, attack him already. Oh, and I'm going to cough. Oh dear. Yeah, it's early morning for me, so my voice is still warming up a little bit. Alright, so we're hanging in there. We've got some that will get necromanced or brought back to life or back to dead. I'm not sure what exactly their state of being alive is. Here we go. This looks like a good one. And we've got 3 of those hooded mages, about to go up to 4, and there's an army way too close to us there. And oh no, they've been brought into it. That's our downfall. Come on, let's get out of here. Get out of there. Do not fight. Do not engage. Stay alive immediately. Alright, and then that little group there is the next one to go for. We are really struggling to make this work, aren't we? But we've got 4 hooded fellas. Right. Oh, now or never. Oh, I don't like this. Maybe we can get some of those as well. And get them on our side. Oh no, this is not working out. I think I'm going to accept defeat, possibly. Oh, you see, when those guys fire, they hit some off in the distance and then they turn on you. Alright, attempt number 2 has failed. I got so much further than this when I was playing, and I was thinking, yeah, we're going to do great. We're going to record a little video and then defeat the boss. But no. No such luck yet. Anyway, right, we're going for another run. We've got 2 chaps here. Going to raise them, go for that group of 2. That other group is following us. We need to kill these ones first and then turn around. Now we've got another group of 3 coming in. Kind of works alright when you can just about kill them as the next group arrives. So again, aggression here in the beginning. Let's fight 2 groups at once. And we should be able to resurrect. There we go. And another group resurrects. And we'll go for that one on his own. And he's part of some other group. Let's go for these 3. Hi! Don't go anywhere. It'd be nice if you had a couple more controls, I think. I'm not sure what they'd be, but sometimes you want to order your troops to sort of run round the back, which can be a little bit tricky to organise, because you could surround groups and do much more damage quicker. But everything's going good. We don't want to engage that group just yet, and now we are quite large and dominant, so it's probably a good idea or a good time for us to engage a fair few groups before those bigger units come through. Let's engage the next one. This is it. Aggression is the key at the moment. Bam. Until the next ones arrive, we are good, I think. There we go. Let's engage 2, 3 groups all at once. That's all good, because we can handle that. And we've got a massive group. We need to move away from the massive group. That's too much. That's too much for me. I don't think I've ever gone for like a big group encounter. You could possibly pull it off, but you'd lose loads of your units as well. Right, we've got a 3 and a 4. That looks really good for our situation. Let's move away from that massive army. That was nicely handled, actually. Oh no, they're coming this way. Dear God. that was nuts. All of a sudden they turned towards us. Right, there is a group of 2, but then that big group is moving towards us as well. Don't like the look of that. What are we going to do here? We could possibly go for those, but I'd like to take them on when we're in a smaller group. Right, and it looks like we're at that point where things get difficult and we're stuck for options. The amount of groups there that are big is just ridiculous. There's no way we're going to get into a fight over there. Maybe we should try and take on that group of 5, but then again there's tons of the other ones around them as well. This doesn't look good. Right, so these ones here look a little bit more... Oh no, actually, yes, these ones. No. I can't make up my mind. Let's try... Oh, no, 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 that's so bad. That's so bad. Oh, there's so much stuff this time. This looks really tough. This looks really tough. But I have learned that taking risks rarely pays off. Okay, we can surround a little bit here. Maybe would have liked to have surrounded a bit more, and that was probably a pretty decent move. That's why we wait. Down to 3 of them, and there we go. Right, that's good. That's... Oh, hello. 2 and 1. That's... Oh, no, it's 3 and 1. That looked like a good move for a second. Let's take on this group here, because we've got some of our big guys at the front. Oh, no. No. No, not again. We've got to stick this one out and try and kill all of that first group. And I don't think... Go on, go on. Give us something to fight for. It's just too much. There's just too much in the middle, isn't there? And we're stuffed again. Oh, I was so hoping to have a good run. What is this? Fourth time lucky. We can do the beginning bit with no problem, but then when we get to that middle ground, I think you have to have a little bit of luck, really. I must have had much better luck when I played before. Okay, we know how to do this. We know how to boss this first bit, really. It's about aggression. Just quickly pick on smaller groups. If other groups come near you, it's not a problem. And the problem really is those bigger groups take up so much space, and when you're a bigger group, it's so easy to engage them. Right, we can take on all of these, no problem at all. Let's keep engaging. I think trying to spread out while you fight a little bit to sort of lure in the next group, like what we're doing here, is not a bad strategy either. So where are we going to move to next? We're fighting those, we're scouting down below, and we're spreading out. Let's go for this group, engage them, make sure the ones behind get involved. Right, and we're a bit more spread out now. This is good. I like this a lot. And we are a very comfortable size now. Let's try and get those 2 involved as well. Nice. Feels like we sort of cleared out everything in sight. There's nothing else going on around here. There we go. And then we'll take this group here. This is the way. This is the way to do the beginning game. Just keep moving out to the next group. Right, and there's a massive group. I was tempted to say, let's go for it and take them on, but they actually look like they might have been a little bit bigger than us. And I think that's probably all of the small groups out, and this right here is almost perfect. I thought it was just 3 of them, but it's 5. Right, so we really need to fight something soon before... Yikes. Before more bigger groups appear in the map, because once there's a whole bunch of them roaming around, it's much more likely we're going to collide. That group there, look, oh, no, we don't want to get pinned in. Okay, when these ones come back, hello, let's go for these ones. Oh no, there's an army behind them! Get out of there, get out of there. Right, and now, oh, I don't like the look of this. Why are they stopping there? Right, yes, that'll work just fine for me. Excellent, let's get them surrounded if possible. Nice, nice, we played that one well. We really did, okay. So now a group like that one in the middle, this is kind of perfect for us. It's, oh, no, why did they walk down there? They shouldn't have done that. Follow us, but not the other ones. Oh, God, this is tough. And now they're going away, which means we can't resurrect. Oh, they're coming back. They want some more. And, oh, we're going to get surrounded again. Absolutely nuts. We've managed to come out of that situation somehow intact. And what have we got going on over here? So a mage with like 3, that's probably a little bit too early for us. But it would make our group smaller. They look kind of isolated. Let's surround them. Oh, no, don't go that way. Right, and now get our big guys involved. There is another group dangerously close to us over there. And move up faster. Move up much faster, you. There we go. Right, they're on our side now. And do you know what? Having the mages is going to make things a little bit trickier because they fire at nearby groups and bring them into the battle, which is not particularly what we want. I am not liking the size of these groups. This group here, we're going to go for it. They're going to be easy. The mage is probably going to bring in some chaps from over there, but we've got better numbers on these. And there we go. Our army gets much bigger all of a sudden. And there's a small group there. Where have they come from? Not likely to see a group of that size. So what do we want to do with an army like this? I'm not sure. We've got quite a few of those smaller chaps still in the game. This group of 5 looks like our next victims. That looks like a good choice. And the mage can fire across the crowd as well. And we've got some of our big guys up there taking them on. Excellent. Right, I am feeling a little bit confident, but we're not going to let that affect our decision making here. We're going to continue with... let's go down. Ooh, this doesn't look too smart. Let's move around like that. Okay, this needs to... Oh, God, this needs to end quickly. we need to bail because there's too many other groups getting involved. Right, and they're still there. Bring them back in. Quick. Oh, God, no. They're moving around in the worst of ways here. We need to keep that group engaged because we've got all of these dead bodies to resurrect. Oh, God. We have lost... Oh, no, 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 no. We're going to take on this group here and hope that other group doesn't get involved. Don't do this to me again. We played so well this time. Oh, no, it doesn't look good, does it? If we can just kill that mage, we might have a chance here. We need the mage, though, and it doesn't look likely. Yikes. And it ended so quickly again. I was really hoping to progress much further than that, and now I can see myself spending a lot of time playing this game, trying to get further. When I played before, I had some of these ones, and then... You remember the boss we saw in the bottom left? There's like a mini version of him. I even had one of those on my team, but today I just couldn't do it. And I wanted to share this game with you, so if you enjoyed it, please do leave a like on the video. If you'd like to see more, then let me know with a comment down below. I just planned on doing the one video, but if you feel like you want to watch another one, let me know, and maybe we'll make a second episode. But as I said, this game is free to play, so check out the link in the description box, and I hope you enjoy it. It's a very fun game. Anyway, that's it from me. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.